Fun facts about the Sicilian defense most chess players don't know, which you really should exploit to increase your winning rate. Number 1. Unlike most other chess opening, the Sicilian defense plays for advantage, rather than rapid development. As you already know, the white pieces always start off slightly better than the black pieces, because white plays first and can easily dominate the center before black even plays. The wisdom behind the Sicilian defense is that black plays c5, dominating the center with the c pawn and preventing black from playing d4 to fully dominate the center. And that's not all. After the trade of pieces, black ends up with a center pawn majority and substantial advantage over white. Number 2. The Sicilian defense results in both white and black castling on opposite sides, which usually leads to very exciting games. Let's take a look at a practical game. The Sicilian defense start off with e4 c5, usually knight to f3, knight to c6. Then you can have the open Sicilian where white plays d4. We also have the closed Sicilian where white plays g3 to c3, or even f for assuming they play knight to c3 on their second move. So back to the game we were analyzing. As black, your plan is to trade of your c5 pawn for a white's d4 pawn, just like we saw earlier. And after that capture, there is the check over variation, where white captures with the queen, but in this game, the chess prodigy captures with the knight because of the knight on c6. And then there are several other variations like Notdorf, where black plays a6, the dragon variation where black plays g6, the classical variation where black moves their knight to c6, the Scheveningen they play e6, and lots more. This game displays the Scheveningen variation. If you want to learn any of the variations, you can let me know in the comments section, and also subscribe to the channel so that you will be notified when I upload your video. So back to what brought us here. Castling on opposite sides in the Sicilian defense. What really makes the Sicilian defense very exciting is the fact that the game usually results in both players castling on opposite side. Now, due to the opposite side castle, there is this kind of pawn rush, where both players just push pawn adjacent to those in front of their king. The aim of this pawn rush is to trade off your pawns for those in front of your opponent's king, weaken their pawn structure, make their king vulnerable, and ultimately checkmate their king, which is fun because it hardly happens in any other opening. Number 3. Many of you may not believe this, but it is easier to play the Sicilian defense as white than as black. I know you are thinking,
White played e4 and I decided to play c5. I personally chose the opening for both of us, so it should be good for me, right?
yeah, well, the answer to that question depends on the chess player. If you are good at playing chess tactics and strategies, then you are up for a good game. But if you're not, then you might want to think twice before playing the Sicilian defense. When you play the Sicilian defense as black, you are making moves on the side of the board with the hope of gaining an advantage over white and influencing the center of the board. All this require a lot of strategic thinking, chess tactics, positional chess and many other complicated stuff. But as white, your plan is simple. Develop your pieces rapidly and attack black. Simple. So it is actually much easier to play the Sicilian defense as white than as black. If you are still watching up till now, then you enjoyed the video, so don't forget to subscribe so you will be notified when I upload other videos. Don't forget to also like and share the video.